Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on how to do heatless curls. So the first thing you'll need is a brush, of course, to brush out your hair, and some gel. It can be any gel, it doesn't have to be this one. A comb so you can part your hair in half, and some elastics. So the first thing you obviously want to do is brush out your hair and make sure you have no tangles. It may seem a little rough because your hair is wet, and the more wet your hair is, the more tangled it'll be and stuff. Now I'm just getting ready to part my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect because in my case it doesn't have to be perfect because I just I sleep with them, so I don't really go out with them like that, so I don't really care if my line's perfect or not. But if you do, then that's perfectly okay. You're welcome to do it as straight as you please. Now I'm just taking a rubber band, I'm just tying one side of my hair together so that it won't get in the way of the other side's braid. Now I'm just going to take my gel, Moco de Gorilla, and I'm going to apply a fair amount to all of my hair. I thought it looked kind of tacky, so I just took it off. I was like, ew. And put it to the side. So I'm just putting a fair amount onto my hair. You can put as much as you please. I just found, that just a regular amount does a trick. So I'm just rubbing it in my hands, and I'm just rubbing it all over my hair, mainly on the bottom of the hair because that's what you want to mainly be curly. That's like the main part that gets curly, so applying most of the gel to the top of your head will not be such a great idea. So now I'm just starting off on my Dutch braid. I really wanted to get a good angle of this so y'all can kind of see how I do my Dutch braids, but it was so hard to get like the right angle for y'all to see, and then I didn't have anyone else to put the camera in a certain angle, so I do apologize about the angle if it's not a good angle for you. But basically it's like a French braid. You just instead of going over the middle strand, you go under the middle strand. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this part where I'm like checking to see if I'm in like a good section and stuff like that. So please excuse that part, I forgot to crop it out. But yes, I was just checking, making sure that I was in a good angle for all of you so y'all can see kind of at least the back part good, because I know the top part was kind of tricky to see. So basically I'm just doing that. Like I said, my line is probably not the straightest because I just sleep with the braids on. So yeah. On a side note, I really need to go work out because I was getting so tired while doing my braids. I haven't done them in a really long time. But yes, my arms get so tired while doing this, and that may happen to you as well if you're trying to, redo this at home and try it out. Your arms may get tired. Don't give up, just, stretch your arm to the side a little bit and just keep on going until you get tired again. That's kind of what I do. I just keep going and going and going. I get tired, I just shake it off, and then I just keep going. This part may seem kind of like pointless and non-important to a lot of people, but I find this very, very important. If you run out of hair and you notice that you still have a lot of like hair left in the bottom after you tie it, make sure to go ahead and braid that extra hair, because you don't want it to be obvious that you did braids and you want it to look as natural as possible. So now I'm just gonna get ready to go to bed. It's currently 10:36 p.m. while I'm filming this, and I just want y'all to basically know that I leave my braids in for about 6 to 8 hours, and sometimes even longer. So yeah. Now it's around, I got off of work around 4, so this is probably around 5 p.m. of the next day. So I did leave them on for a really long time. I feel like the longer you leave on your braids, the more curly your hair will be. The least amount of time that you have them on for, the less curly your hair will be. The least amount I've ever had my hair in braids for was 6 hours, and I felt like it was pretty good for 6 hours and stuff like that. But I like to leave them as long as possible because I want to make sure that my hair is fully dry, because we did do it with our hair wet. So I just like to make sure that my hair is really dry whenever I'm, you know, taking off my braids, because I don't want it to be wet and then get frizzy and, you know, really humid and ugly later on. So this is a finished look. I'm like obsessed. I love doing my hair like this. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it helps you in some type of way to not use such, you know, hot products on your hair. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit the notification bell, and yeah, give this video a huge thumbs up, and stay tuned for more videos like this and more beauty videos. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a marvelous day. Bye.